Welcome back to my channel, and in this video I'll be showing you the full tutorial on how to do the futures trading on the Binance mobile app, and this is a complete guide for a total beginner. It is also the same process for most other crypto exchanges like Bybit. And also, as a beginner who want to start trading crypto, I'll be explaining some terms and the features on the Binance mobile app. In addition to that, I will also show you how to take trades and enter long position or short position on the Binance Futures market. And guess what? Toward to the end of this video, I'll be sharing some tips and tricks on how to be a good and profitable trader. So with that, you can see that this video is fully packed with everything you need to know about future trading on the Binance exchange. So make sure you don't miss any part of this video because everything I'll be saying on this video will be valuable to you. And before we proceed, please make sure you use 2 seconds of your time to like this video and subscribe to this YouTube channel, and make sure that you turn on bell notification so that anytime I upload a video, you'll get to notify first. So the first thing you need to do is to create an account on Binance and verify your account before you start doing anything on this exchange. And if you don't already have an account, you can use the link below this video to create an account on Binance and get bonuses worth more than $100 for your first trade. Or if you are to use Bybit and you don't have an account, you can use the link below to create a Bybit account and stand a chance to win bonuses that's worth $1,500. So the reason why I'm talking about Binance and Bybit is because their functionality are similar in terms of future trading. So if you understand Binance, you can also understand Bybit in terms of their future trading. But for the sake of this video, we'll be sticking with Binance. So after creating your account, you just have to download their mobile app, then you open it, and automatically it will take you to the Binance mobile app homepage. And it covers every detail and feature a modern crypto exchange should have. Now, first of all, when you create your account and install the mobile app, it will take you to this simple homepage whereby you can just see your assets, your portfolio, the current price for Bitcoin. There's nothing too technical on this homepage. So for you to enjoy the maximum functionality of this Binance exchange, you just have to come to your homepage, then click your profile section. Then you'll be able to see Binance Pro. So you just have to click on Binance Pro, and automatically it will take you to the advanced section of Binance. So this is the feature and the section we'll be using mostly on our trade. So from this home page, our focus is the Binance features. And when you look below, which is the navigation tab, you'll be able to see your home, market, trades, and features, and also your wallet at the extreme. So when you click on features, it will take you to the futures market. So this is just the basic interface for the Binance future market. Now, before I start trading and show you how to make money from these Binance futures, I will want you to understand some disclaimer before you start trading on these Binance futures. The first one is that you can make a lot of money on these Binance futures. Like you can turn $10 to $1,000 within a short period of time. And that will take us to number 2, which says that you can also lose all your money to the future market within a very short period of time. This is to say that it's very possible to lose all your money, including your capital and your profits, to this future market within a very short period of time. So that is why you need to be very careful and disciplined while you are trading futures. And number 3 is that future market or future trading is for everyone, be it a beginner or a professional. Anybody can trade futures, but it is very much advisable to trade if you are an experienced trader or if you're a professional trader so that you don't lose your money to the market. But remember, every professional trader today was once a beginner like you watching this video right now. So you don't need to be too scared or overwhelming about what you are seeing right now. And always remember that this video is for educational purpose only, and I'm not a financial advisor. So with that being said, let's get back to trading. Now, when you come to the future market, before you trade, you will need to fund your futures wallet account, which is different from your actual wallet account or your spot wallet account. This future wallet account is for you to make transaction on this future market. And for you to fund your future wallet account, you just have to come to your wallet section. And on your wallet section, you go to spot, or you can just go to futures direct. Then on this futures icon, you click on transfer. You understand? Now, on this transfer tab, remember you are transferring from spot wallet to future wallet. So you just have to leave it on spot. Then click on USDT M features. The reason we are selecting USDT M feature is because we want to use USDT pair against the crypto we are trading. But if you select Coin M features, it means that you'll be trading with other cryptos like BTC to Ethereum and Ethereum to BTC. You understand? So you just have to select USDT M features. Then you select the crypto by which you want to deposit, which is USDT. Currently, I don't have USDT on my account, but this is just a simple concept. So after selecting the crypto, you just have to click input the amount. So let me just say maximum. Then click on transfer, confirm, and automatically you have transferred your USDT from your wallet to your Futures wallet. And you can see that I currently have 0.86 USDT. You understand? And that is just the first step before you make any transaction on this future market. Now, before I show you how to enter trade on this future market, let me explain everything you need to know about this future market and the functionality this page has to offer to you. And I will begin with what is actually futures trading. A futures trading is a pattern or system of trading where you buy crypto assets or future contracts at a predetermined price. So, in simple terms, a future trading is like making a bet or prediction on the future price of a crypto or an asset in a market. That is why it is called future trading. Now, in either ways, you can predict that the price of a crypto asset can go up or down. And if it does that, you make profit. And if it goes the other way around, it means that you are making loss. And now on this page, you can see different things and different functionality and movement on this market page. But let me explain everything to you. And starting from the top, you can see some tabs like the USDT M, Coin M, Options, Trading Bot, and the Leaderboard. All these tabs you are seeing at the top are related in the future market. The first one is the USDM features. This is saying that you'll be using fiat currency to trade with other cryptos like USDT, which is pegged with the US dollar. While the second tab, which is CoinM, means that you will not be using USDT to trade. You'll be using other cryptocurrency to trade with other cryptocurrencies, like using ETH to trade with Litecoin or BTC. And this remaining three tab, which is the option, trading bot, and leaderboard, are other complex features on this Binance Future market, and you won't need them at this level of trading. But I will make more videos on how to make money on this tab, so make sure you subscribe and don't miss out. Now, for us to start trading using fiat, you just have to leave it on the first tab, which is USDM. Now, moving down, which is below the top tab, you'll be able to see the crypto pair by which you'll be trading with. And currently, you can see that you can trade with BTC USDT. So when I click on it, you can see that you can select other cryptocurrencies that are available to trade on the Binance Future market. So you can just search for them or you add them from your favorite. Now, beside the crypto pairs, still on that top line, you will see this icon, which is the chart. So when you click on it, you'll be able to see the crypto previous movement. And it is very important to understand the crypto chart before you enter any trade. Or if you have any trading signals, you are good to go, but at your own risk. Now, beside the chart icon is a calculator tool, which is used to calculate your profit and loss, which is your PNL. Using this calculator tool is very easy. You just have to input your leverage, either short or long. You understand? Input your leverage, you enter your entry price, your exit price, which is your take profit price or your stop loss, then the quantity, then click on calculate. It will tell you analysis of how your trade will be before you even enter the trade, so that you will understand what you are expecting from the market. And this icon beside the calculator is a section that holds more features of the future market on Binance. But you don't need to worry about these features for now. And moving below that section, you will see more options. And the first one you will see is your trading margin, which is this isolate. So when you click on it, you'll be able to see isolated margin and cross margin. Now, to explain between isolated margin and cross margin, in simple terms, is that cross margin is using your entire balance on your Futures wallet and your margin wallet to open or trade a position, which can be very risky because if it got liquidated, your entire wallet from your Future wallet to your margin wallet will be empty because you use cross margin. While for the isolated margin, it's very simple. Is basically using only specific amount of your portfolio, which is specific amount of your Future balance to trade a particular asset. And while using a specific amount to trade or open a particular position, you can also add and remove liquidity from that open trade, which means that if you are on a open trade, you can remove part of that liquidity, which is part of your profit from that open trade to your main futures balance. You understand? And in the other hand, if you are running at loss, you can just add some liquidity to the open trade. The isolated margin is much more better because it gives you more functionality to your funds and to your open trade. And that is what I always use. Next, which is the icon beside your isolated margin, is your leverage. And in simple terms, leverage is like borrowing money from one company to make bigger investments. And while trading on Binance, you'll be borrowing this money from the Binance exchange. For example, let's say you have $100 to trade. You can borrow an extra $500 from this Binance exchange to make that trade. And your profit or loss will be calculated with that $500 that you are using to trade. And that is what this leverage on Binance is for. You can borrow money to trade Binance futures here on Binance by adjusting this leverage. You can see that currently it is on 10x. So you can adjust the leverage to the number of x. This x means that your capital times this one. You understand? So that means if you are having $100, if you are using 50, if you are using 50x, it means that $100 times 50. You understand? That is why you can see this leverage here. And what makes this leverage so powerful is that if the market is up by 1%, it means that you are in profit by 50%. You understand? So one movement is like 50 times of the actual market movement. That is what makes this leverage so powerful. But remember, waiting the sweet, that's still the key, man. If the market is against you by 1%, it means that you have already lost 50% of the money. You understand? So make sure you understand your leverage before you start trading. And as a beginner, I would suggest you don't go above 10x. But although if you're a professional and you understand what you are doing, you can go beyond and use any number. But me, personally, I don't go above 30%. So probably you as a beginner, you should just stick with 10x, which is like 10 times your actual capital you are using to trade on this market. So after that, you just got to click on confirm. Beside the leverage, you can see this S icon. So this is just basically saying that you are using a single asset mode, which is you're just using USDT and the actual crypto, you understand? Now, with that being said, moving to the right section of the page, you can see the red and the green prices change. It is called the order book, where orders are made for a particular coin at different prices and different quantities. The top section is the red, which means that people want to sell this coin for a price that is a bit higher to the current market price, and that is why you can see it as red. And directly below that, you can see the current market price for this particular crypto, which is BNB we want to trade with. And below the current market price, you can see the order book for people that want to buy this particular coin at a price that is a bit lower. As a crypto trader, this order book won't be a problem, but you still got to understand the function and the purpose why it is there. So now going back to the left section of this page, you can see directly below the isolated, you can see two tabs, which is the buy and the sell. The buy tab is basically known as the long. So anywhere you see long, it means that they are telling you to buy. And this functionality of this buy is that you are expecting the price to go up in the nearest future. You understand? For example, currently BNB is at 308.64. So that means if you want to buy, you're expecting the price to go up compared to the current price. You understand? But if the price is coming down because you click buy, it means that you are at loss. So that also applies to sell. On the sell tab, it means short. It means that you are shorting the particular crypto at that very time. So you're expecting the price to drop in the nearest future. You understand? So if you short a coin and the price is going up, it means that you are lost. But if you short the coin and the price is coming down, it means that you are at profit. So that is just the difference between the buy and the sell. Below that is your available balance. Currently, I don't have any money on my future trading account, you understand? But you just understand the concept already. This is the available balance. And below that available balance is the market condition, because that is where the action is in Binance trading. This section contains all the market condition, which is like the limit order, post only order, market order, stop limit, stop market, trailing stop, and the time weight average price order. And all these orders have their own functionalities on this feature market. So you can just click on this icon to understand more in detail. But for the sake of this video, we'll be focusing on two, which is the limit order and the market order. And these are the two market conditions you'll be using commonly. When you put it on the limit order, it says that you are buying that crypto asset at our own price, which means that you want to buy this particular asset, not this current price, but the price by which you want. For example, if you want to buy this particular price at $300 instead of 308, which is the current market price, your position will be placed, but it will not open. So it will wait for this crypto to either come down or go up. So if it is going up, it means that your trade will not open. But if this price come down to that 300, that is when you will enter this particular market. The current price for BNB is 308.72. And if I don't want to enter this market at this current market rate, but I want to long it, I will have to enter the limit order that is below this current market price. For example, let me just say when the price come down to 305, let this market execute. So I just have to enter 305, then enter the amount, which is this one, or you can just use this slide to just input the amount automatically. Then when I click on buy now, be able to see that my position is not open, but the order is placed. You understand? So when I click on it, you'll be able to see more details and everything. You understand my point? But the order is not open because this current price has to come down to 305 before I will enter this trade. And that also applies for sell, which is short. So if you want to enter this market, but you don't want to enter at this current price and you want to short this market, you have to enter a limit price which is higher than this current market price. Let me just say when it's up by 310, then I enter the amount. I just have to click on sell short or yes, short. Be able to see that my order will be placed, but my position will not open. So it will wait for this 308 to reach 310 before it will now execute. That is when my order will be open. You understand? So that's just for the limit order. And on the other hand, when you click on this limit and click on market order, that you are buying or entering the trade at the current market price, which means that you just have to input the amount by which you want to buy. And the moment you click it, your position is open. So let me just try it. So I've already inputted 100% of my portfolio. So when I click on short, you'll be able to see that my position is already open, and that is just it. So it will just execute the trade instantly. You can see that it's flat. You understand? That also applies to the buy tab or the long order. So you just have to leave it on the market order, then input your price and click on buy long. Then automatically you can see that your order will not be on this open order. It will just go straight to the market. You just enter the market without even notifying you. You understand? So that means your trade is open. So I just got to cancel it. Remember, I'm just entering this trade blindly, and don't ever enter a blind trade. You understand? I did not do analysis. I'm just entering this trade for the sake of this video. But at your own case, as a beginner, you don't have to follow my lead as I'm doing right now. You need to understand the market, understand your charts, or if you have trading signals, then you are good to go. You just have to come here, input the details, then you execute your trade. If you enter a trade blindly, the future market can take your entire money blindly at the instant without wasting time. So a quick reminder, make sure you analyze your trade before you enter the market. Or if you have a sure and trusted signal, then you are good to go. You can just enter the market like that. And before I proceed further, if you know you are getting real value from this video, I will humbly remind you again to like this video and subscribe to this channel for more informative and more educative content like this. And you can also join my Telegram community where I give out free updates and also free trading signals. And all the links are on this video description, so you just have to check it out. Now back to Binance Futures. Before you enter any future trade, it is important to set your stop loss and your take profit to be on a safer side of the trade. You understand? And when you look closely, after you input your amount, you can see this option that says TP and SL. TP stands for take profit, LCL stands for stop loss. So when you click on it, you'll be able to see a tab that will open up, take profit and stop loss. So this one is where you want to take profit. For example, if you are longing this position, which is buy, so you want to take profit at a price that is higher than this particular one. Probably you enter at the current market price and you want to take profit at 310. So you just have to input 310. This means that if the price is up, like this current market price 308 is up, is going up to this 310, you'll be out from the market and you'll be on profit because it hit your TP, which is your take profit. You understand? And on the other hand, which is your stop loss, you can see that when you have a open trade, you will need a stop loss to guide your losses. You understand? For example, this is the current market price. So you want to enter a stop loss that is a bit lower than this current market price. For example, you know that your tick P is already 310. I'm just entering this trade blindly. You understand? I've not done analysis, but it's the same principle. Whether you do analysis or not, it's the same principle to execute trade. You understand? So, for example, you want to set a stop loss for this trade at 305. So you just have to impute 305. This means that if since your TP is 310 and you enter at 308, if the market not go as planned, if the market is coming down, once it get to 305, you will be out from the market, which means that you only lose little amount of your portfolio. You understand? That is why this stop loss is very important. Then with that, you can execute your trade, and you can see that your trade will be open. Two positions will be open: a stop loss, this one, a stop loss, and a take profit. So that means that this one is just waiting because this one is open, which is your current market price. You understand? Because you enter at current market rate. But these two others are for this stop loss and take profit. This first one is take profit. So it's just waiting for this price, 308, to hit 310. So when I click view, the order is your current market price, which you enter. You understand? You can see that it's already filled. But this second one, which is order B, is your take profit. So that is why you can see take profit new. You can see that it is not filled here, unlike this first one that is showing filled. So it means that your stop price is 310, which means that once the price went up to or goes up to this 310, you'll be out from the market. You understand? Either of these two, anyone that reaches first, you'll be out from the market. And this order C is 305, which is your stop loss. You understand? Stop market, which means that if the current market price now is going up and down, if it reaches anyone first, you'll be out from the entire market. That is why you can see that all these two charts are also connected to the number one chart. You understand? The number one order. Now let me confirm my previous explanation to you. You can see that I use a 10x leverage and isolated. So my margin is isolated, my leverage is 10x. So when I come down, you'll be able to see that I'm currently on 0.45%, you understand, or going to 1%, which means that this market just moved a little inch and I'm already 0.5%. And you can see that I entered this market at 308.73 and 308.8, which is like tiny percent of the market, but I'm already up by almost 0.5%. You understand? So that is just it. And one advantage of using isolated margin is that on your open position, you can see that I can adjust leverage. So when I increase the leverage to, let me just say, 50%, then click confirm, you'll be able to see that instead of 0.5, I'm now using 50x leverage, and the price now is moving in 50 times the normal price. You understand? So that is why you can see that I'm already at 2% profit. So that is just that. But remember, this is very risky. So the moment I'm making this 2% profit, if I'm at loss, I'll be losing 2% already. So if the market is moving, you'll be moving 50 times or your leverage times your actual capital. And another important functionality of this isolate is that this is where I'm talking about. I explained this earlier. If you are on a trade, you can increase your margin or reduce your margin, which means that you can see this margin 0.61, which is my actual money that is on this trade. So when I click on it, you'll be able to see that I can add liquidity from my future wallet to this particular trade. You understand? And also, if I click on it, I can remove money from this my future wallet to this trade. So when I click, you can see that the max removable is this. The mark is already on profit, that's why I can remove. So when I click max, it means that I can remove profits from this market already. You understand? But if I'm at loss, I can just add money. So if I want to add money, I can add more money from my future wallet to this trade. So when I click it, you're able to see that my margin will be big from 6.1 to 8.2. So that is it. So if I want to remove money, I click on it, then click remove, then enter the amount by which I can remove. Then that is it. I remove my money, and you can see that my margin is now small because I use isolated. But if I'm using cross margin, I will not see this functionality. So let me cancel this trade and show you how it is done. So this means that I've already removed my money. So in case this market liquidates, I will not liquidate my entire balance margin. Let me change it from isolated to cross. Confirm. Then set my leverage to 10 because I can't risk that one to 10x. So I will enter the same trade again. Then this is it. I've already clicked everything. So I'm entering at current market price. So it's the same thing. If you want to enter a limit, the same thing, you understand? But I want to enter at current market price. So I'll just enter the amount. Then my take profit should be 310. Then my stop loss 305. Then I click on buy long. Then you'll be able to see that my order is already open as usual. Two orders, everything will be the same, you understand? But let me show you the difference between the cross margin and the isolated. When I come to this open position, but you can see that on this margin section, it's not showing that plus, which means that I can't remove money from this trade already, but I can add money to it. So when I click add, you'll be able to see that I can still add money to it. But when I click remove, I will not be able to add any money to it because I'm using cross margin. I'm using the entire wallet, you understand? So that is one disadvantage of using a cross margin. And if I liquidate, all my entire balance will just liquidate. That is just it, you understand? Now on this my trade, I just cancel the cross margin trade and enter isolated and 20x. So when my trade is open, you can see that I still have this plus button, which means that I can add and remove money, you understand? So take note that this is your entry price 308, and your market price is at the center, is the one that's the current market price and liquidity price. This means that if my stop loss is already at 305, so that means I will not liquidate this my money. So once it reach my stop loss, it will just execute. And this liquidity price is that if I had not put stop loss, once the price get to this 294, my entire money is gone on my wallet. Understand? That is why you need stop loss. And if you want to share your PNL, which other big traders do, you can just click on this share button. And when you click on it, you'll be able to see this Binance design. You understand? You'll be able to see your PNL, your trading pairs, and everything. And you can see your referral code. But if since you are new or you are a new user, your referral code will be on figures. But if you want to exchange that figures to your particular name, which is your personal name, then you just have to watch that video at the top right corner or in the video description below. Then you'll be able to edit that figure and input your real name, you understand? So you can just save this, your PNL, to your device and share it with your friend. And don't forget to share your PNL with me on Telegram, which you can also find the link on the video description below. So this is the end of this video. If you really find this video helpful, just make sure you do the needful. And if you have any question, you can just drop that down below on the comment section. Then I'll take my time to go through it and answer your question diligently. Or you can just message me on my social medias, either on LinkedIn, Twitter, or Telegram. Then I'll answer your questions. You understand? So with that being said, as you already know, I'm DMO. Thank you for watching and see you on my next video.